Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Last week I asked you guys if I should do a lip art tutorial and only Jess replied and said yes, so this one's for you. This tutorial is based on a conversation I had with Jess a few weeks ago about ombre lips, and it's really easy and simple to do. I was meant to film this a few days ago, but there is so much noise on my street. I live next to a busy motorway and there's also a freaking construction site outside my bedroom window. So I'm doing this tonight when there is fireworks and a loud event across the street. Oh honey, it's alright. Welcome to my personal home. There are many ways to do ombre lips, so before I zoom in into my gob, I'll tell you the method behind my madness. I believe that ombre lips should have the darkest colour around the outside for two reasons. The first reason is your lipstick will always come off from the inner rim of your mouth, so the light colour there will make it less noticeable. The second reason is having dark around the outside also makes your lips appear bigger and fuller with the highlight in the center, kind of like contouring for your mouth. This is also the best way to pull off nude lipstick because you are breaking up the tones of your lipstick and your skin color and adding some definition to your face. Otherwise you'll just have a plain old pie face with no features. So I like to use a shade 2 to 3 shades darker for the outside of my lips when I do a nude or a natural color. So for this tutorial I'm going to use bold colors to show you how I do my work. I'm going to use my two favorite colors, pink and purple. So let's now zoom in on my face and get started. Before I begin, I always like to use a thin layer of chapstick to add moisture to my lips. This is because liquid lipstick is so drying and you don't want it to settle in the cracks and make it even more obvious. You can then blot this off using a baby wipe and make sure it's not bone dry, make sure it's still a little bit moist, and then you can get started with your color. Because I'm using liquid lipstick and it doesn't bleed, I just like to get right up in there with my color, but if you are using regular lipstick, I do recommend using a lip liner first to prevent bleeding. Liquid lipstick can dry very fast, so I like to work with one lip at a time. Next I grab a wide flat brush with a rounded tip to blend out the color. You can use any brush you have, but I've found this is my favorite because it covers a larger area and it also gives a softer blend because of the rounded edge. And of course it's pink! Once you have blended out to your heart's content, you can then start on your bottom lip. And don't worry if the color has blended out way further than you want it to be, this will then be covered up with your second color. Now blending upwards can be a little bit trickier than blending down, so I have a little trick where I actually dip the end of my brush into the color and then starting from the middle of my lip, I actually blend it downwards into the line rather than upwards. When you're ready for your second color, you can just slap it on in there in any way you want. It doesn't have to be perfect because it will be blended out. And I still have lipstick on my teeth. Now we're ready to blend out again, so for the top lip, dip your brush, blend it downwards instead of struggling to blend it upwards. And now for your bottom lip, you can just blend it downwards this time. Ooh, look at those colors! When you're all finished, you can then wipe that lipstick off your teeth and admire your new creation. If you're not lazy like me, you can then clean up your lip line with some concealer. It can be a little tricky to get the hang of at first, so you can hide any imperfections by patting on a similar eyeshadow colour or a bit of shimmer for some sparkle. And if you've made really big mistakes, why not just hide it all with some glitter? Glitter fixes everything! Thank you so much for watching guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know what tips and tutorials you guys want to see next. And please subscribe to my channel, please. I need you, please. And I'll be back next Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye!